back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Today I'll be doing this look that I have on my lids right now. I was inspired by my dress. It's sunflowers and browns and yellows and oranges. Today is Easter, so I was like, let's do something like springy, something fun. So I'm really happy how this turned out. This is my first time doing like a creased lid. Let me know what you guys think, if I did good, if I didn't. I think I did pretty good for my first time. I've only done like half a lid, but this is like a full lid. It was really hard. I cried because I had to remove this one. It was a mess. It was a mess, but I'm happy how it turned out. If you guys are interested in this look, please keep on watching. So I feel like doing a very yellow look today. Let's do this. I wish I could remember to prepare my stuff before I start a video and not, you know, you like my cat ears that I don't have bunny ears, but they're like cat ears. I mean bunny ears. So I already did my eyebrows. I'm gonna prime my lids with the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion, and this is the shade Eden. So now that my eyelids are primed, I'm going to use a blending brush, and it's by Morphe. And I'm going to be using today the Jeffree Star Thirsty Palette, and the first shade I'll be using is this shade right here, and it's named Parched. This is a very, like, it's basically the color of my skin. And I'm gonna do that as a transition shade. I wanna do a very yellow look, kind of inspired by my sunflowers on my dress. I love this dress. I got it on Amazon. You just search up sunflower dress and ding, it's on there. I'm going to use that shade Quench, the yellow shade, with the same blending brush. And I'm going to just saturate that brush and fall out. Look how yellow, oh my goodness. Right, go like particles. And then with the James Charles and Morphe palette, I'll be using this shade right here, and it's the shade B. With the same brush. And then with a more precise blending brush, I'll be using the shade 518, which is an orange color, and I'm gonna go just in that crease. Then to cut the crease, I'll be using a packing brush. This is by Alamar Cosmetics, and it came in that like little trio. And then I'll be using the Kat Von D Lock-It concealer, and this is the shade Neutral. This is like the widest shade that I have in concealer, so I'm going to use it as a cut crease base. So JK, I ran out of the Kat Von D one. It's like way too little. So I'm going to use my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, and this is the shade Light. And then with a like loose packing brush, this one's by Morphe, I'm going to pack on that shade Parched right on my cut, like my whole lid. We can move on to my face, and then I'll be finishing the eyes. So to prime this look, I'll be using the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer. I love this primer. It's already almost like gone, but I've gone to festivals, I've gone to concerts, I've gone to a bunch of different stuff with this, and my makeup does stay on like all night. And so for foundation, I do want a very dewy look, so I'm going to be using the Josie Maran Vibrancy Foundation, and this is the shade Cosmic G15. So I'm going to be using this new Real Techniques sponge. It's humongous. This is my hand, and this is wet. I have used it a couple times, and I really like it because it's like big enough, so I just have to like, it spreads out my makeup evenly. And then for concealer, I'll be using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light, and a smaller Real Techniques sponge just to get under my under eyes and not really mess up my makeup, my eyeshadow. And then to set my concealer, I'll be using the Kat Von D Lock-It Setting Powder in the shade Translucent. And I'm going to put some on the cap and then probably use my poofity to make like, I'm gonna pack this stuff on my face. For bronzer, I'll be using the Too Faced Sweetheart Bronzer in the shade Sweet Tea. And then for blush, I'll be using the Too Faced Sweetheart Blush, and this is the shade Sparkling Bellini. And then my big Ultimate Powder brush. It says 3 colors, I'm just gonna swirl it in there. And for highlight, I'll be using the Colourpop Super Shock Cheek Highlighter in the shade Lunch Money. And of course, a fan brush. It has sparkles all over it. I'll be using the brow brush by Real Techniques, and I use it as eyeliner. And I'm gonna do my eyeliner off of camera as well. Just I have a video on that if you want to check it out. Before I go in with mascara, I'm actually going to use a black eyeliner to line under here and my waterline. And this is by Tarte, and this is Sex Kitten. It's a black eyeliner. It's really cool. It's like very jelly. I love it. It's a really good eyeliner. So I'm looking in my eyes and I'm like, something is missing. I don't have a inner corner pop of highlight. So I'm gonna grab a pencil brush, and in the Jeffree Star Thirsty palette, I'm going to go in with this shade right here, and it's the shade Filthy Rich. And then I'm gonna grab my MAC Fix Plus, and I'm gonna spray some on it. Now I can finally go in with my mascara, and for mascara I'll be using the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. Yeah, I'm gonna do a couple coats of this. Yeah, oh my gosh, that like brightens up. For lips, I'll be using the Kylie Cosmetics lip kits, and these are the shade Ginger. Very ginger color, but I thought it was appropriate because I have orange in my eyes. So I'm gonna first go in with the Ginger lip liner.
Where did it go?
Now I'm gonna go in with the actual liquid lip. All right, everyone, this is the completed look. What do you think? It took me a really long time. I think I've been sitting here for like 2 hours because I had to redo this eye once, and I had to redo my whole foundation again because it was being really clumpy. It was being really weird. So it took me quite some time. So, well, I hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, please leave a thumbs up, comment down below what you want to see next, and turn on that little notification bell so that every time I post a new video, you will know. Thank you guys for watching. Bye. with the Urban Decay eyeshadow. I can't speak today. I can never speak, Anna.